I had a dream that I was in high school again. My first period was metal trades class. When I went to the class, the teacher was Dr. Fauci. And I was like, man, this guy looks familiar. What's he doing teaching this class? And when I realized it was Fauci, it freaked me out. I was like, no way. What are you doing? Why are you working metal trades? He's like, because I have a love for welding and machining. It's like, I had no idea. And then it was something about tea from a ragu flavored with meat. See that? Flavored with meat. So it was Dr. Fauci was teaching the class. I don't know if I was going to do a terrorism act on him. Seems like it. It seems like it was setting up to fuck him up. You know, because it's like he's killed Americans that didn't deserve that. Directly or indirectly, I don't know. I feel like someone's always probing my mind when I realize something like that in my dream. Like they're probing me to see how I feel about things. And then there's a neighborhood that I didn't live in. I think it's called Songwood. It's over by somewhere. I was trying to get my ex-girlfriend, the one that I went out with in high school, to hook me up with one of her friends that lived over there, because we weren't together anymore, but we're still friends, and in the dreams too. In the dreams, we still look out for each other. And I remember going to the place, and now we did used to live over there whenever I was in elementary school. Like, because when the Challenger blew up, that's where I was. I lived there. Our next door neighbors actually ended up being some kids that went to the different school with me. It was Josh Hurdiagan, and his family owned a John Wayne's barbecue place. He went out with for all of high school, this girl. It was just very weird. She was a very chubby, smart girl. I wonder if they ever got married. You know, it's just one of those weird things. It just makes you wonder. But I never found out what happened to Vicky Gonzalez. Vicky Gonzalez was a very dark-skinned, but very pretty Hispanic girl. She went out with this guy, Adam Day, who I tripped in the middle of the hall. He was following, I don't know what we were doing. We're horse playing or something like that, and I caused him to fall down because he kind of like pushed me from behind in the hall, and I turned around and instinctively just swept did that like sweeper foot move and dropped him on his ass. And I think we would have been good friends because we were beginning to be friendly. And not after that. You know, it was kind of like, I felt like it was a setup by the universe to keep me from being friends with somebody I probably would have been friends with. Because I didn't know who was doing that, and I just instinctively like swept his ass doing that move because we were taking some sort of fucking kung fu class, me and my little brother. He was real little, and I wasn't much bigger, but I don't know. So there's my dreams. I figured I would get them out, and I've got them out. Just let you know. Vicky Gonzalez disappeared. I don't know what happened to her. I always thought it was a Mandela effect, that she vanished. What happened to Vicky Gonzalez? I think I had the crush on her or something. She was really cute for whatever reason. She looked like she had white girl features, like a kind of a sharp pointy nose, not a pointy, but like, not one of those big, some people have this big bulbous nose. She had like a very, I don't know how to describe the girl other than she had a lot darker skin like how Indians do, but she was really attractive. So there you go. All right, bye. Kelly Chewbacca? Fuck Liz Cheney. Another thing I wanted to say, because my video processing video thing, it doesn't work. It sits there, it acts like it's gonna work, and then you do something else and it stops. It's fucking stupid. So as I'm going around in my dream, like my ex-girlfriend from high school, I think is in my dream. I think we're both asleep wherever we are, unless she likes to stay up all night. I don't think so. I think she sleeps like a normal person. And then just by whatever chance, this person I know is in my dream, because we've had a lot of interactions in the dream. We talked about different shit. Very strange. But I'm trying to get some girl's number that she's one of her friends or somebody from her school or something like that. And I was like, Dr. Fauci's now the teacher of my class. She's like, are you going to continue to go to school? And I was like, no, I'm thinking about not going anymore. She's like, oh, you can do that? I was like, I think so. It's like, you're a dream. You're somewhere like in a dream, but you still feel like you have to go to school. And I continue to go to school and have these rearranged classes, and I have no idea what classes I go to. I have no idea what class I'm in. I have no idea what class I'm in. I don't even have the paper, because I don't go on that day. I missed getting the paper. They don't mail it to me. I don't know.